me neither. I'm kind of done with this class at this point. I'm just really tired. Yeah. I could really use a vacation or something. Or like 2-hour scalp massage. Either or. You too? You know, I actually give scalp massages for a living. Yeah. Do you want one? Okay, okay. Just put your hair really gently. Your hair is so beautiful. Did you know that? Just so amazing. It's so healthy and strong. Yeah, I used to bleach my hair a lot, so now it's all dried. Different hair care routine. Because it looks amazing. Into class on the first day, like I saw you sitting in the lower row and I saw your hair and it was so luscious. Like, I don't know if that's weird, but I was just looking at it and I was like, oh my god, like you must get all of your proteins in every day, like all the keratin with the omega-3s, everything. Have you done any more work on the assignment? What question are you on right now? Okay. Yeah, I just got stuck on 27 and honestly, like, I don't want to look at it for a while. I feel like I've made enough progress for now. I'll do that later. I love your hair. When you were younger in your school, did you ever get those life checks? When everybody would line up. And it would be like parent volunteers or something. They would just check your life with the toothpicks. And they would just kind of put one toothpick in your hair. Oh, wow. And they're put one toothpick in your hair and they would kind of just like move it around a little bit, and I think they would just try to section your hair like this and then just poke around. And honestly, those lice checks felt like 30 seconds long. Like, I don't know if they really were able to find any lice in there, but it's the best 30 seconds of my life. I miss that. Did you bring a hairbrush? Can I brush your hair? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try to do it as gentle as possible. When I was younger, my mom would do my hair every single morning for school, and it was always like super elaborate, and she would always tug on my hair and brush my ear and stuff, so now I try and be as gentle as possible. It's because we were on a time crunch, and you know, she had to have my hair exactly sectioned off to the hair, you know, to the exact hair. But now I'm so low maintenance about my hair. In the morning when I come to school, sometimes I'll brush it, sometimes I'll just brush my hand through it and call it a day. And you know what? That's probably the difference between you and me. That's probably why your hair is so healthy and luscious, and that's maybe why mine looks a little bit tired, because I just need to take better care of it. Just brushing behind your scalp right there, the very back. Brushing your hair forward from kind of under your ears. Let me scratch here. I feel like that would probably feel nice. Let me know. No, we're both stuck on question 27. Right? Is that the one that you got stuck on too? Okay. Do you know the answer to that? Okay. Okay, can I see the solution? Like, you don't have to show me the answer, but just the steps. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I can send you a photo of that later. You don't have to worry about it right now, okay? Other questions? No, that's okay. I can ask him in the group chat later. You're in the group chat, right? For this class? No? Okay. No, it's okay, because the class just started, so I feel like it's kind of hard to find them too. Like, I had to go on Reddit and ask. Yeah. I can send you the link for the group chat too. It's just like, it's open invite. You just have to find the link and then you can join. It's not like a friend group or anything. It's just random people. Yeah, it's really nice. Do you have any plans for the rest of the day? That sounds fun. How many days a week are you going to school right now? Okay. That's okay, yeah. As long as you don't have to commute too far, I feel like that's pretty manageable. Can I braid your hair? Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna take this one section and I'm gonna try just to do like a basic braid, you know, with the 3 strands. If I can section it off, hold on. Okay, grab one from the back. Go. And then I'm gonna braid it for you. Okay. Just one over the other. Do you wanna know how I learned to braid hair? Because when I was pretty young, so don't judge me, but I used to be a horse girl when I was younger. Like, I had so many like pony dolls and stuff like that. I had a ton and I was so obsessed with My Little Pony and stuff like that. Anyways, these pony dolls, they had like the manes on them, and I just kept on trying to figure out how braid worked on these pony dolls until one day I figured it out. Yeah, my horse phase lasted a pretty long time. Not so much anymore, because I don't know. I guess as I started getting older, like I just didn't have time. I got busier with like school and like, sports and stuff, I guess. That's just how it is. Do you have anything going on besides school right now? Okay, that's alright. How are you finding it? I feel like it's different for everybody. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's important that, like, if you have something else going on. Bruh, where's our dog outside? I guess someone's walking their dog right now. But yeah, I feel like if you have other things going on outside of school, it can be manageable, but you have to like make time to rest. And that can be pretty hard sometimes. Especially when school gets demanding and then your extracurriculars get demanding, and it's like, it's hard. Like, I feel like oftentimes we sacrifice our recovery time for stuff like that, and then it turns into a habit and just ends up kind of backfiring. So prioritizing self-care is so important, which is actually what we're doing right now, so good on us. There's your braid, the second one, just pretty small. I haven't thought of a secret, so like, give me a second. Okay. Ready? I do. If it was allowed, because of course not everybody, like, I don't know, it's strange because with the people I'm super close to, like my family, I have no problem talking to them all the time, but then like it's I guess not socially acceptable to do it in other situations, so you know, I have to hold back. But even in situations like this, like, I still feel like I have to talk so much. Like, I can't conceal myself. you know? Just love talking. But yeah, if you ever want to talk about anything, or get a scalp massage, or study, or anything really, you already know. You just text me. Or if you've seen in person, just come up to me. I feel like my resting face can be pretty intimidating, and when I'm walking around, that face, my concentrated face, is pretty intimidating. But the moment you talk to me, like, I feel like I am pretty friendly, pretty sociable. How do you feel you're like? Like, would you say you're shy? Or pretty much the person you are when you first meet someone is pretty much the same person that you are when you know them well? Okay. Are you in any club at school? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I'm scared to join clubs. I feel like I guess I am pretty shy in that sense. I don't really talk to that many people. I guess in a, I don't want to say professional environment, but in a club environment, if I meet somebody, then I just try to talk to them in class, maybe outside of class, but I never have friends that I meet through clubs or like a common shared interest, because I feel like most of my interests, like, I don't have that many hobbies actually. But it's fine because the few hobbies I have, I'm really passionate about. It's just hard to meet people who are like-minded, except you, because we both have a hobby for scalp massages, so that works out well. You know, sometimes I don't know what else to say. Do you have any summer plans? What's your favorite thing to do in the summer? Yeah, that's nice. Also, I feel like sleeping in, it's nice, but it's also harder in the summer because the sun rises early, so naturally my body just wants to wake up earlier anyway. But actually, I had an opportunity to sleep in the spring because this spring I got to sleep in a lot because all my classes started late. But it was kind of weird to wake up at like 10 a.m. and then go to class, and then there's only maybe 2 more hours of daylight, and it was nighttime again, so it was a lot of... The days just felt really short, and I know they're shorter in the winter, but it's just... I almost feel as if I did less things. Do you ever feel that way in the winter? Like, maybe humans really were, like, maybe we do hibernate in our own way. Yeah, because even if you think about it, I don't know, in the winter I'm more inclined to sleep more and eat more and just stay inside more, like a hibernating bear. And then in the summer, I just walk around more and I'm just a lot more active. It's different. Is there anywhere you want me to scratch on your scalp? No class. How much time is left? I could play with your hair for ages. Just so nice. I don't know if that works. Let me try that again. Can tie a knot in your hair. Jesus. Your hair's very flexible, so it goes right back to how it was. And it's very strong, so none of the hairs even